Okay, Mr. Freeman, no one has appeared on behalf of Amber Mitchell. There was service by attachment, so I'm gonna reset it.
Okay, do you know what date the court is gonna set to?
Yep, give me just a second. July 20th at 9:45.
July 20th, 9:45, 10. Okay, I think we can make that work. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
Jermaine Davis.
Mr. Raleigh. Okay, Mr. Raleigh. You can hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, Your Honor. Yes.
I can't hear you, though.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. There
Hear
we
me
go.
now? Okay.
Yes, thank you. Okay, we're on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jamont Davis. File number is 203-735-2232-ST. Council appearance.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Jacob Raleigh, appearing for purposes of arraignment only.
Thank you. Mr. Davis, today was the date that was set for an arraignment. He had a bench warrant on this file with a charge or a citation that you received for open intoxicants in a vehicle. Looks like you were supposed to be in court on this on July 13, 2020. You failed to appear. You had a court date on September 22nd. You failed to appear. Looks like you were then arraigned in 2021. The matter was reset. And then you failed to appear again on August 23rd, 2021. And so here we are in 2022, arraigning you on another bench warrant. What's going on? Why can't you remember to come to court for this court date?
I thought it was over with.
Okay. What would make you think it was over with? Were the other two matters resolved?
When I went to court, we went to court for all three of them the last time.
What's
I don't
going on
know
with
what
the
happened.
driving while license is suspended? Can you tell me what's going on with this driving while license suspended he got on the same date?
Cause all them tickets came the same day. And I went to court on all of them, so I don't even know
Okay,
why.
give me a second. I'm gonna have someone look and tell me what's going on. With, it looks like you got a driving while license suspended the same day.
I got 3 tickets that day.
Correct, but the violation for the seatbelt is a civil infraction. So if you miss court, that would have been a default judgment on that one.
Oh, okay. Well, when I don't know. We went one time and then I thought it was over with. I didn't know I had to come back to court.
Okay, Ms. Till, I think that's all I have for landlord tenants today. Thank you.
Cause the bottle was empty and under my seat,
I think I have the file here.
he took an alcohol thing and I wasn't even drunk.
But it's the same ticket. Okay, sir, you don't need to tell me any facts about the case because you have a right to remain silent about that. But it looks like the driving while license is suspended is still pending and you had a bench warrant on that as well. So you never took care of either of them. You failed to appear on the court date on August 23rd, 2021. And so a bench warrant was issued on both of these matters. They're gonna be reset before Judge Ward, okay?
Yes.
Are you being held on anything other than this? Are you being held on anything else other than this?
No.
Mr. Raleigh, do you have any information? Because I don't believe he's sitting in the county on an open intox.
I
bench
do
warrant.
not, Your Honor. I honestly, I
Oh, yeah. So what, you said what I'm here for now?
Correct.
Oh, yeah, homicide.
Okay. Okay, this matter will be reset before Judge Ward, and I'm assuming you'll still be in custody. Is that a pending homicide charge?
Yes.
Okay. Pretrial. Judge Ward. It looks like one of them already has it. Hold up, let me look for both. I see one on the driving while license is suspended. I don't. It's gonna be July 26th at 9:30.
So I will be able to do both of them on the same day?
You will be doing them both on the same day, July 26th, 2022 at 9:30 before Judge Ward, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a public defender on this? Does he have a
I'm
public
not quite.
defender or did he request public defense?
Your Honor, I can tell you that he does have a public defender on another pending case, so he is already approved for a public defender.
Okay, but he doesn't have one on this one?
I don't believe so. I believe these cases were inactive due to his not appearing.
Okay, are you requesting court-appointed counsel to represent you on this matter, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
due to the age of the case, I'm going to advise you of your rights. You have the right in both of these matters to be represented by counsel. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney or you're considered indigent, you can request to have court-appointed counsel represent you at the expense of the public. As indicated by Mr. Raleigh, you do have public defense counsel representing you on another matter. So it appears you would be eligible in this matter. So I'll note here that you're requesting court-appointed counsel to represent you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and anything you put in writing can be used against you. You have the right to plead guilty, not guilty, or stand mute. You have the right to proceed to trial in this matter, and that's as to both charges because they're both misdemeanors, maximum penalty being 90 days and $500 on the open intox. The driving while license is suspended, maximum penalty being 93 days and or $500 in fines. And you have the right at the time of trial to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecution prove each element of the charge against you. They have to prove each element beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to question or cross-examine any of the witnesses that they may call, and you may call your own witnesses or present evidence that you believe would further defense to the charges. Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Okay. We're gonna issue a $500 PR bond on each of these, but it sounds like you'll be in the custody of the jail. So you'll be ready for court, okay?
Okay. You said a
Any
$500
additional
PR
matters?
bond?
Correct.
Okay.
Any additional matters for the record?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're all set, sir.
All right, thank you.
They were already set. Oh, this was a notice and only on one of them. It should be all set. Oh, this is the person that has 6 cases. We're gonna call and see what's going on with this last defendant.
Like I did last time, just sit here.
Yep. If you need to, lay on the floor.
Right.
Hi, sir. What's your name?
Bill Baldiez.
Thank you. We're on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Bill Cruz Baldiez, file numbers 21-02675, 2673, 2674, 672, 2671, and 2670. Council appearance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Jacob Rowley appearing on behalf of Bill Valdez for the purpose of arraignment only.
Thank you, Mr. Valdez. Today is the date that was set for arraignment. You had bench warrants on all 6 of these files. In each of these files, you've been charged with 1 count of dog unlicensed. You received or were issued a citation, it looks like.
A citation? And that will they write you a ticket?
Correct. And
No, I
that
haven't
was
gotten
back
a
on
citation.
September 10th, 2021 at approximately 1600 hours in the morning in the area of 1514 Indiana Avenue, City of Lansing,
Yeah, that's
Union
right.
County, State of
I've never gotten
Michigan. Well, alleging that you have animals that are unlicensed. Looks like there were 1-year-old huskies.
Yeah, they're
There's a
huskies.
Mosey, a Vega, and I think the other name is Indisa. So on each of these files, you have the right to proceed to a trial. You have the right to be represented by counsel. If you cannot afford to hire counsel, but you economically qualify, you can request to have counsel represent you at the expense of the public. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have this prosecution prove each element of the charges being brought against you. They have to prove each element beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to question or cross-examine any witness that the prosecution intends to call. You have the right to call your own witnesses or present evidence that you believe would further a defense to the charges. Lastly, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, anything you put in writing can be used against you. You understand those rights, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your home address?
Think it's 1039. I have to spell the name for you. It's Kellsey. I just don't know how to say it.
Okay, 1039 Kelsey?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
I
what
just
city
know how
is
to
that
spell.
in?
Lansing.
Okay, what's your zip code?
Oh. I can't remember
Okay.
it to that.
Don't worry about it. Do you have a phone number?
517-604-3023.
Are you currently employed?
No, ma'am, I'm disabled. The VA has me disabled for PTSD.
Okay. You're currently scheduled for pre-trials on each of these matters. They're going to be before Judge Cynthia Ward on Tuesday, July 26th, 2022 at 9:30 in the morning. We'll get you a copy of your notices to appear, okay?
Okay.
For the purposes of your arraignment, we'll enter a plea of not guilty on each of these files. Is he requesting court-appointed counsel, Mr. Raleigh?
Yes, he is.
We'll note that you're requesting court-appointed counsel as well. I'll issue a bond of $100 personal recognizance on each of these files. Don't forget to appear in court. Your court date will be via Zoom, so you should also be receiving some Zoom instructions along with your notice to appear, okay?
Okay. So I have
Do not-
$100 bond between each one of
No,
them?
it's gonna be personal recognizance,
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
okay? That means that we're gonna trust that we're gonna release you and you're gonna remember to come back to court.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't want to go through this again.
Okay, very good. And so what we want for you to do is to, if you have a good smartphone or the ability to log in from a computer or other electronic device, you can log into your court date on the 26th that way, or just come to the court because the court is open to the public, okay? So we'll be here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I can show up in
Do you have-
person to you?
You can absolutely show up in person or you can do it via Zoom, whatever you prefer, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Do you have any questions?
No, not right now, ma'am. I don't have any.
Okay, very good. Any additional matters for the record, counsel?
Nothing further. Thank you.
Okay, we'll see you on the 26th, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good one.